Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
A Sunday afternoon with the NBA here on 2K Sports. Welcome, everyone. I'm Kevin Hunt, joined courtside by Greg Anthony and Doris Burke. And it's Allie LaForce for us tonight on the sidelines. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Desmond Bane.
And you can see the scoring numbers trending down as time goes on. It's not what you want to see, but maybe it's just time to shift his approach a little and start looking for other ways to get points out there on the floor.
Now the starting group for Orlando. Running out on the wings, they'll have Bane and Wagner. MP out there with Paolo Banchero. And it's Suggs in at the point guard. And for the Knicks, we got Josh Hart. Mikal Bridges out there with Shake Milton. Then it's OG Anunoby. And it's Towns in at the center position. GA, I've heard coaches talk about slicing the NBA schedule into 10-game increments. Is that something that you recall when you played?
Well, keeping focus on portions of a long season can keep players focused, especially during road trips. Big goals are reached through small steps.
Yeah, that's Karl Anthony Towns at his absolute best. The shot making incredible from every spot on the floor.
Wagner passes to Myers. Good on the bucket.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Here's Bridges. Following the basket by MP. Here's Hart. No good from outside. Here's Banchero. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark.
Oh, he missed the chippy. What are the odds? That's so frustrating.
Hart kicks to Milton. Towns a screen on Suggs. Milton's shot is good.
I'll tell you, an underrated thing right there. How effective that screen was. It just creates a lane to the cup.
Now, here's MP. He had a career game last time out. Bucket after bucket. And they pick up two.
Oh, the defense puts contact on Banchero inside, but he just bullies right through it.
Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Well, Mike Brown had a few moments to share with me. The talented Paolo Banchero came up early in the conversation, and he told me Paolo is basically a 6'10" point forward. That presents matchup issues. We'll have to put our best wing defender on him, and even he will need some help. Banchero has incredible skills for his size. That is what makes him so good. Back over to you, Kevin.
All right, Allie, we thank you for that. The Knicks have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Left side, Towns. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
As if he's not tough enough to guard already. Towns with the floater.
The offensive skill set for Karl Anthony Towns. Greg is a 7-footer.
Oh, I should have called for that.
To say the least.
The outstanding shooting, the post play, and he's worked on his defense. He may never be elite at that end, but he ignites in offense.
Here's Suggs following the score by New York. MP up top. Tries it from 19. Rebounded by Hart.
Listen, that's a good shot for him. He just couldn't connect.
Pass to Bridges. Towns sets the pick for Bridges. Over Bane. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Milton.
And here we have an opportunity to check out Karl Anthony Towns.
He's been fantastic over the last 10 games or so, averaging 23 points per game, 9 rebounds, and 2 assists. And you talk about defensive presence, he's the real difference maker on that end.
Yeah, he's always somewhere around the ball, finding ways to help his team by shutting down the opponents.
Now here's Towns. New York moving it around. Suggs against Milton. Towns a screen on Suggs. Pocket 6. Milton. No good on the shot. Suggs with some nice defense. Pass to MP. Fires for 3. Knicks with the rebound.
Immersion shots.
And they really got after it from a defensive standpoint throughout that entire game. The turnovers they forced really tell the story.
There has to be a willingness to take chances, jumping for steals, getting out in passing lanes, and all of that worked in their favor.
And a talented swingman. Bridges is someone to keep an eye on as he continues to round out his game.
All free throws good from Bridges. Here's Suggs. He has yet to score. The Magic trail by 4. And stolen by Hart. To the middle. Towns is doubled. Anunoby kicks to Milton. Pass to Towns. It's hauled in by MP. MP's got 4 rebounds in this game. The basket counts and 1. He'll go to the line with a chance.
Of size, strength from Franz Wagner. Like, seriously, well done right there.
Well, at 6'10", GA, Franz Wagner provides great versatility to this offense.
Yeah, and he's a solid decision maker, capable of running the show. He's a gifted scorer and playmaker. Plus, he provides matchup problems with that size.
Boy, when these bigs
That's crazy.
down show off that power, you've got to love it.
The Magic trail by 3. Here's MP. Down low. They get a hand on it. Towns with the steal.
What?
In the corner, it's Bridges. Outside. From past the arc. And it's MP with the rebound. MP's got 5 rebounds tonight. Suggs dishes to MP. And we've got a whistle. The refs are indicating it's a transition take foul. It's going to be a shot and the ball. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far? The Knicks leading by 5. On the court for Orlando, they've got Franz Wagner. Jalen Suggs is out there with Anthony Black. Then there's Carter. And it's MP in at the 5, roaming the paint. Shoots from 12. And McBride gets it to go. McBride's got the lead up to 7 now for the Knicks. The Magic have gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here. And the dunk by MP.
Oh, man, I love to see that. MP elevating.
And so Clarkson will bring it up for New York. It's Robinson, top of the key. Clarkson on the wing. Black defending. Denied. He sends it right off the glass. Here's Carter, and then Carter with the jam.
It doesn't get any easier than that, guys. Carter Jr. gets the position he wants and goes to town.
Clarkson taking his time here. It's hauled in by the Magic. MP's got 6 rebounds in the game.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
Stolen by Robinson. McBride on the wing. He's covered by Suggs. Robinson, that's good. And the Knicks lead by 5.
Easy to see why Mitchell Robinson's shooting percentage is so high. He is so smart and judicious with the shots he takes.
Pass to Wagner. Suggs kicks to MP. Off target from three-point range. The Knicks leading by 5. Okay, we have a call coming in from Shams Charania. Shams, thanks for joining us. What do you have?
Well, a debate is brewing. While the NBA has pushed back against load management, saying it's an 82-game league, prominent voices on the team side countering that. With much more movement on every possession, modern play style places novel demands on players' bodies.
A serious challenge. Okay, Shams, we thank you for that report. For Orlando, they won their last contest, that game against Miami. Pass to Towns. And again, it's the Knicks missing. MP finds Wagner. Bridges against MP. Jacks up a three. Another miss by Orlando. The Knicks with the lead. Now Bridges. 35 points for him last game against Utah.
And what a wrecking ball defensively, seen by the 4 steals he had in that game.
Outside Robinson. 4 on the clock. Off target from outside. Orlando's got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. 0 of 4. The three from MP. That's in there. Carter with the assist. MP's got 5 points in the quarter.
The floor spacing ability on display by MP right there.
Parks and dishes to Robinson. Left side, Towns. Over Carter. And it's Towns missing. Orlando, they've gotten exactly half their shots to go down here in the second. 5 of 10. Here's Robinson. Back in off the
Should
goal.
have stayed.
Robinson's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Oh, beautiful pass. My goodness.
Outside, Suggs. And here's Wagner. He's got 5. Pass to MP. And another 3 for Orlando.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooter.
Towns, a screen on Suggs. With the crossover, and it's blocked.
Get that out of here, Jalen Suggs. Send it back, young sir.
And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch, and that could be a real difference maker here tonight.
Hard, he's checked. And so it's the New York Knicks up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. They've got a big advantage in the turnover stats because of their intense defense. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
And as we welcome you to halftime, no other way to say it, an abysmal start for the Orlando Magic.
They have been sloppy here, Ernie. You know, I know they're hearing it in the locker room right now. You can't compete with that many mistakes.
And now here's something that's always interesting. Let's see what the fans are up to on social media. All right, fellas, we've got a question from Crossover Zeddy. Shaq is the Diesel. Kenny is the Jet. Why doesn't Ernie have a nickname?
Ernie does have a nickname. It's EJ.
Those are just initials, Shaq.
Oh, like MJ?
I still don't think that's a nickname, but I think we can all agree EJ is the MJ of studios.
And you could just call me the Elevator.
Ooh, Elevator Ernie.
Thank you for being with us.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. And what can you say? Towns, an impressive effort here.
What a menace he was on defense through the first 2 quarters. Just disrupting everything.
Well, it was about effort and anticipation. Hard to get into an offensive rhythm when you know this guy is lurking.
They've got Shake Milton. Josh Hart out there with OG Anunoby. Then it's Bridges. And it's Towns in at the center. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks. And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks. Well, Desmond Bain, a deadly floor spacer, but he said, I have to be respected in a lot of different ways. don't pigeonhole me into just being a catch-and-shoot guy or a movement shooter. I can score the ball in a variety of ways and do multiple things on the court. Back to you, Kevin.
A lot for sure in his bag. Hey, Allie, thank you very much for the report. And the Knicks, Doris, making some aggressive moves in recent years, loading up for a title run, and they came close.
And Kevin, this after years of patience and methodical building. You give away 5 first-round picks for Mikal Bridges, and of course you give away... Julius Randle and Dante DiVincenzo to get Karl Anthony Towns. They haven't quite reached the summit, will they?
And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Oh, MD sinks the triple.
With your face up, Carl.
Difference from deep tonight. That was a big-time shot.
That's where the bulk of his offense has come from, and they're going to need a few more of them before this one's over.
Bridges against Bain, and they call an illegal screen here.
Yeah, but in the first half, he was just purely flawless as a ball securer. But that certainly hasn't been the case here in the second half.
The Magic trail by 6. Wagner outside. Towns with the steal. To the paint. Here's Hart. Rejected by Bankero.
And when Mycareer turns it up, he can be a factor at the defensive end.
Damn.
Going up court. Here's Bridges. Lee Bass was put in just the right spot. Bridges has got 9.
Finally, they get one to drop. That's one of their first 4 here in the third.
Inside, it's deflected. Towns with the steal. Suggs against Milton. Out to Bridges. Towns a screen on Bain. Shot clock at 5. Here's Hart. Great defense that time for Bankero.
Scoring hasn't been what we're accustomed to, but as a team, they have been able to find success.
Outside, Bain. MP outside. Here's the 3. Milton grabs the board. And here's Milton. He'll bring it up for the Knicks. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Bridges misses. The Magic trail by 8. To the inside. Bain uses the glass to finish the layup. And it's 6 points for Desmond Bain.
Striking fast inside. Bain isn't going to miss a chance at a look like that.
Here's Bridges. And the rejection by MP.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Three-pointer. That's in. A 7 for 12 now in the game. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle sticks for Orlando?
Great job by this team closing out, blocking a bunch of shots, and just a tremendous effort defensively.
And another theme in this game, to me, guys, has been how lethal they've been in transition. Attack on the break and make sure you convert.
The Magic trail by 3. Wagner wide open. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Wagner's got 10.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone. How about the creativity, the athleticism? That's a rare combination for a guy his size. Go to work, Cat.
Oh, that's an outstanding view from the AT&T Connected Team. Bankero, that's good.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Milton looking around. Outside, Towns. Connects from three-point range. Towns has got 21.
Well, guys love to score, but the differentiator is, can you do it at an efficient clip? And right now, that's what's happening.
MP outside. Fires from deep. And again, it's Orlando with the three.
Oh, MP with the big response, the tough young competitor that he is.
Bridges sets the screen for Hart. The kick out to Towns. And the rejection by MP. Five to shoot. Good. The time running down on the shot clock. Milton's got his second basket.
Such a selfless player. Anunoby isn't focused on his own shot. He's looking to create.
Here's Myers. MP gets the job done inside.
They are just killing him on the interior.
Up top, Anunoby. Outside, down. And there's another one for the Knicks. The Magic have gone 8 of 10 shooting here in the second half. Very strong. Zador's with his diverse offensive repertoire. Karl Anthony Towns is a matchup nightmare.
Absolutely, Kevin. And the reason being, he's right. He's one of the greatest shooting bigs in history, but the man is a great straight line driver. Good luck checking him.
Hart the pass to Milton. Towns a screen on Suggs. A shot by Milton, no good.
And boy, have they been hitting the backboard in this game. Well, it's kind of surprising it's such a tight game.
That bud nasty.
Much more efficiently here.
Must have had ball hand on this big beat.
Above 50.
Hart with the screen for Anunoby. Shoots the three. Rebound by the Magic. MP with it. 27 points for him. Suggs kicks to MP. Fires the three. And Karl Anthony
roast.
Towns has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Bridges. The shot's good.
What?
Bridges has got 11 points.
Timeout.
Well,
Timeout.
Mikal Bridges has the length and hops to score inside. Nicely done.
And a new group in for the Knicks. Yershon Yabusele, he's checked in for Josh Hart. Payton comes in for OG Anunoby. Clarkson, he's checked in for Bridges. And Miles McBride subbed in for Shake Milton. And it's Richard.
I'm rushing now.
Blacks checked in for Jalen Suggs. McBride passes to Payton. Here's Towns, covered by MP. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Well, despite the miss, obviously the shot this offense looking to generate is exactly that.
This one for three. Drills it from outside. MP's got the lead up to 4 now for Orlando. The Knicks shooting at 44%. Pretty reasonable. Towns sets the pick for Clarkson. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. MP against Clarkson. MP kicks to Bain. Good ball movement here by the Magic. MP powers through the contact inside.
Now, this is what we want from MP. Night after night, an energetic performance on the offensive end.
Clarkson against Bain. Clarkson passes to Towns, and it's out of bounds. The Knicks able to retain possession here. The Knicks making a start. Townsend's checked in, and the Magic making a change here as well. Carter, he's checked in for Bain. Here's McBride. Down low. And Peyton throws it down.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. McBride finds Clarkson. Peyton in the corner. Now McBride. Black defending. Yabusele bounce pass. Shot clock at 6. Robinson passes to Clarkson. Goes up on the wing. And it's Orlando with the rebound. MP's got 14 rebounds tonight. Going after.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
And let's now take a look at some of the numbers for MP.
And suddenly his feel for the three-point shot has left him. It's been a tough go the past 5 games. The percentage from long range not close to what it was earlier, but he's not going to give up on it, and he'll try to get it going here tonight.
Guys, what you have to love about Wendell Carter Jr. is his thirst to learn.
Come on, MP, you got to block down, bro.
He understands he's got to be a true modern big man, and he puts in the work.
MP dishes to Black. Here's MP. Carries it down low. MP's got 36.
I like when MP tries to carve space in the painted area. So effective down there.
Pass to Robinson. Back to Clarkson. 46 seconds left in the third quarter. Stolen by Carter. Jones, the pass to Black. Robinson against MP. Beyond the arc. The rebound. By Payton. Knicks trail by 8. Inside to McBride. Clarkson against Jones. Clarkson outside. Misses the three. And so the timeout by Jamal Mosley here. He's ready to talk things through with them. Look for New York. Towns comes in for Yabusele. And it's Bridges in for Gary Payton. Then for the Magic. MP's checked in for Wagner. And it's Bain in for Franz Wagner. And so in the game for the Magic, Desmond Bain out there with Carter. Then there's Suggs. Then it's MP. And it's Black in at the shooting guard. A three from MP. Connects again from distance.
Well, we expected him to come in five. It's just another three-point hurrah.
What a phenomenal run it's been for him. Nearing 5th on the list of most triples in a season. Robinson against MP. For the three. It's rebounded by Towns.
9 for 17. Damn.
6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Clarkson off the left.
Rebound.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game. They're doing a better job of working themselves to the line here in the second half.
Free throw missing. Gary Payton has checked in for Miles McBride. Good on the second free throw. Hey, Doris, for a GM trying to build a championship-level roster, what's one thing that can really help?
I think the way the salary cap is constructed, maybe the single most important thing you can do as a GM is draft well. You have to be able to find players who can contribute right away. And talent evaluation is not an exact science. The ones who do it well and don't miss on those big-time picks, that is a huge deal.
Once again off the mark, Orlando.
And I'm not sure that is a shot that he should be taking.
Well, it's hard to
If I come up here, I got nervous.
Boy, I'd be surprised.
And this has been an outstanding display on the boards, and it's a big part of why they have a lead in this game, doing the dirty work down low.
Knicks trail by 9. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Towns, a screen on Bain. Out to Bridges.
He's taken a lot of questionable shots.
Here's Myers, and he banks in the layup. MP's got 41.
Boy, his offensive game has changed the tenor of this basketball game.
Clarkson outside. Robinson sets a screen for Clarkson. And Mitchell Robinson is going to pick up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. Orlando making some changes. Paolo Banchero's checked in for Wendell Carter. Wagner comes in for Bain. And Jones subbed in for Jalen Suggs. Banchero, a screen for MP. And stolen. Bridges outside. And he can't stop this drought. Another miss.
Listen, let's not put it lightly. This guy has really struggled here.
Here's Myers. Follows the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
Boy, this offense has revolved around him today, and rightly so. He has been fantastic.
Clarkson, he's checked in for New York. And you watch Paolo Banchero. GA offensively, he is a load to deal with.
Yeah, I mean, he can cross you up, hit you with the spin move, score over either shoulder. This young man is a force.
And Mike Brown decides to call timeout. And he wants to see some changes out there right away and right now. Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Mike Brown was saying to the team. Coach was seething about the turnovers. He said, I love everything we're doing but the turnovers. They're killing us. Let's clean up that before it sinks us.
Terrific, Allie. We appreciate the report. Here's Towns. Basket
Come on, man.
Towns has got 25 points.
Boy, as strong as he's been, they're going to need him to continue shouldering the load to try to break through.
To the paint.
Another turnover.
And now the fast break. Bridges with the ball. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's going to be on MP.
Guys, when you talk about Josh Hart, he is putting himself in the conversation for one of the best rebounding guards we've ever seen.
And the first one at the line is good.
And one of the problems in the first half, that shoddy work at the free throw line. They needed to fix that, and they've been much improved since the break.
The Knicks making a switch here. Milton's checked in. Baines checked in for the Magic. Wagner kicks to MP. That's tipped. Here's Banchero. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Hart with the screen for Anunoby. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits. Jones, the pass to MP. Wagner, a screen on Towns. To the middle. Now, here's Anunoby. From deep. Got it, and the Orlando lead has been cut to just 9, and the basket from Towns.
What a feed to Towns. This guy ready to rise and fire on the catch.
Jalen Suggs is checked in for Jones. The Magic have gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the fourth. 4 of 9. Wagner has screen on Towns. Myers passes to Wagner. And out of bounds as the Knicks gain possession. And here's what the schedule for Orlando looks like. On Wednesday,
They won't give me a assist.
Tyrese Halliburton and the Indiana Pacers. And then on Thursday, they'll be matching up with Nikola Jokic and the Denver Nuggets.
And for that game against the Warriors, that's going to be one where it would take a lot of errors and maybe a cold shooting night for things to go wrong. They just have that much of an advantage.
How do he still? That shit crazy.
Hard on this guy, but he's going to need some help here.
MP against Towns. Banchero kicks to MP. Banchero a screen on Towns. Bridges with the steal. And they're moving it up. Hart with it. Suggs. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Well, there's a toughness to Josh Hart. You don't mess with him from a contact perspective. He will absorb it.
And Hart drops them both. Magic leading by 5. Myers passes to Banchero. Bain kicks to Wagner. Bridges with the steal. Anunoby passes to Towns. Back to Anunoby. Over Bain. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
They down by 3.
I like their defense tonight, and we don't talk about that side of the ball enough. You can really change a game when you get a bunch of steals and get out in transition.
Another thing I thought they did well was pressure. They forced a ton of turnovers, turned those opportunities into points. Franz Wagner seizes the moment, fearless in the face of pressure, big-time shot.
Milton and Carroll vacuums it in.
And really, they've rebounded well all game long.
Babe got a piece of it, and it goes out of bounds. That one off Hart.
Active hands from him as he's able to deflect that pass out of bounds.
Well, that's what you call a game of inches. They talk about it in football. We see it right there.
Wagner with his screen for MP. Bridges against Wagner. Strong move off the
What's this, baby?
Reading the defense, going through his progression, and making the right play.
Now Towns. He slams it down with a
Y'all stay still.
How about the calm demeanor
Too
of
late.
Towns? Well made for pressure situations.
Magic leading by 5. Here's MP. MP to the rack, and they pick up the 2.
Well, this is what you're trying to do. Put the game away.
And he hasn't forced much tonight. I love the efficiency he's giving to them.
Now Towns. Shoots it up. Does not go.
Pressured that shot by getting a hand up just as good as a block.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
Here's Wagner. Oh. The steal. Caught outside. Lets loose a 3. MP with the rebound. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Magic. They've led by as many as 14 points. And that's in there.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Knicks trail by 9. Here's Towns.
I start holding that L2 book too long.
Has now allowed Karl-Anthony Towns to establish the rhythm. Now you've got to double him or get it out of his hands because he's cooking right now.
There's 49 seconds left in the game. Now Suggs. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
New York takes timeout. 40 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Bain against Bridges. Towns fires. Oh, the bomb from deep will go right down.
Well, we know Mikal Bridges is a team-first guy. Passes on time and on target.
Now Wagner. And stolen by Anunoby.
Not enough ticks left on the clock to save them tonight.
I tell you, it's never an easy point in the game, knowing whatever you do, you're still coming away with the L.
He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really want. He's got one more, though.
And the big question for MP is going to be work ethic. Because if he can put in the sweat, there's no reason he can't be a star in this league.
New York takes timeout. They lead by 6. Turning here to our analysts, what factors, guys, come to your mind?
They need a quick basket here.
Well, preferably a 3, right? If there's a clean look, take it.
Feeling it. No doubt about it. He's definitely feeling it right now. Shooting a terrific percentage from the field. You know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
That's the first, and that puts them up by 5. Second one is good. Aim both at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
These trips to the foul line are protect the lead and grow it. Got to knock these in.
That one is off. And now we've got the intentional foul.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 7-point lead. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one. And so it's Orlando winning this one. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for him, Greg. They really had to work for this win.
That's a good point. I mean, weaker teams might have buckled at the end with the crowd amped up, everyone in the building kind of rooting against you, but they stood tall and pulled it out.
Well said. Now let's send it over to Dominic Hamill.
You got the win, got yourself a double-double. Anything missing, MP? You want fries with that? Man, I love your questions. And you know what? I do want those fries, Dominic Hamill. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, Dominic, thanks.
Hi, folks. Glad to have you with us here. You're watching the East quarterfinals of the NBA Cup. We're excited to bring it to you. Now a moment to take a look at the year-to-year. Now let's send it over to Jennifer Quintana.
So, Coach Ray, how is your team approaching this game knowing that a win sends you to Las Vegas for the semifinals?
Well, we made it clear to our guys that you have to approach a game like any other game, while realizing that the crowd and the other team are going to be more intense than usual. But you can't force it. You have to let the game come to you, pick your spots.
Is he telling you that it's just another game again? Listen, don't believe that. Coach was up till 3 a.m. last night.
Oh, is that right, Coach? Were you extra nervous for this one?
Just up late studying the game plan like always.
Okay, I'm going to have to start calling him Coach Cat from now on.
Coach, I know you're a Las Vegas native. Any extra pressure to get back home to see friends and family?
No, it's not about me at all. It's about the team.
Ooh, there he goes, Coach Cap. He wants it. He wants it bad. Look at him.
Okay, he's got a big personality, don't he?
Well, okay, that's putting it mildly. Best of luck to you, Coach, both in the game and dealing with this rascal here. Back to you.
And one of these teams tonight will be moving on to the NBA Cup semifinals on the Eastern Conference side. The other will be out.
And we've been looking forward to this for a while. It's when we get to see how much fun this tournament is. It's do-or-die time, and there are no second chances in the NBA Cup.
A look at Indiana's starting group. Siakam and Jackson playing together in the front court. Halliburton and Nembhard make up the backcourt. And it's Nesmith in at the 3. And for the Magic, Wagner and Banchero, the lethal front court pair. Suggs and Bane team up as the backcourt. And it's MP in at the center position. And this is, of course, a critical game for MP to come through and help his team stay alive in the battle for the NBA Cup. I'm anticipating the intensity to be a little more ramped up in this one.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, you can sense that element of urgency. We're going to see players fighting for the loose balls, pounding defense, some fast-paced action end-to-end. All eyes, including mine, will be on how MP rises to the occasion.
Yeah, Wagner uses his size to muscle through that smothered interior defense.
Jackson with a screen on Banchero. Siakam against Banchero. 5 on the clock. From 13. And it's MP with a rebound.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
Banchero with a screen on Siakam. To the paint. Deflects the pass. And stolen by Jackson. Here's Nembhard. Knocked away. Out of bounds. It'll be Orlando's ball. And here in the first half of December, a look at the most recent power rankings. Hey, some intriguing stories. Taking a look at Indiana, they slipped a bit. Still in the top 10, though.
When I look at Orlando, they've had a cold stretch and are desperately looking to end their losing streak. You can bet tensions are high in that locker room.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Jamal Mosley gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. We got to talking about Pascal Siakam. I'll be honest, I love his game, Coach said, but we have to look for ways to stop him. I'm hopeful we can disrupt his rhythm and push him off his spots. So not letting Pascal get what he wants is the game plan here. Back to you.
Great work, Allie. Thanks.
Rock-solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from that.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
Well, it's hard to stop a 6'10 wing who can handle and play through contact. And the Magic have 2 of them, Grant.
Yeah, the numbers remarkably similar for Paolo Banchero and Franz Wagner. Banchero is stronger and more of a rebounder, but both of them are stars.
You know, Grant, for a guy who started playing basketball at age 17, Siakam has put together quite the resume.
Yeah, B.A. Pascal is a champion. He's got multiple All-Star and All-NBA selections and one of the great developmental stories when you think about his discovery through basketball without borders.
Well, this offense is off to an outstanding start. They're communicating, executing, and finding great shots.
Pass to Siakam. To the middle. Oh, deflected. And stolen by Banchero.
You keep scooting like you want to get off of me. Like you want to go where your mama is.
And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
A long swing player. Siakam uses that 6'9" length down low.
MP inside. Defended by Jackson. All by himself. Neesmith passes to Siakam. Can't get it to go. 2 for 4 thus far. And so MP will bring it
I
up.
know, just keep trying to pull my headphones.
This team right now is a problem. They've got 14 consecutive victories.
Well, you look at the discipline, the way these guys play under control.
Quit.
They never get out of balance when they find themselves in a hole. They just continue to fight, play their game, and enforce their own pace.
And here's and again for 3.
Well, we expect him to come in firing. It's just another three-point barrage.
That cherry picking shit get on my nerves, bro.
5th on the list for most triples of the year.
Damn game. You get a score off, motherfucker got a cherry pick.
Orlando moving the ball around, and he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Yeah, free throws are so key in this league. It's good on MP figuring out how to get to the line.
And last season, the Pacers started the playoffs with home court advantage for the first time in over a decade, Greg.
Yeah, the
Quit.
seed in the East, BA. And with a blend of youth and experience on the roster, this is a team built to win now and into the future.
Wagner outside. MP outside. Clock at 6. Suggs, the pass to MP. Stolen by Jackson. Back to Siakam. Inside. Outside Neesmith. And deep. Yes. And a nice assist from Jackson.
Quit.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Here's Suggs. Yet to see a basket. And here's MP from outside. He's locked in. Green's his 5th shot in his many attempts.
Well, he has owned this quarter. A major reason they're up right now.
On the wing, Nembhard. Guarded by Bain. Here's Jackson. Rebound by the Magic.
He's going to hear from his teammates after that one. Not quite sure what happened.
Yep, that one goes.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
Pacers trail by 7.
Get the f out of the way, Franz Wagner.
Great dime by Halliburton. Remember, he's led the league in assists.
Here's MP. Had a career game his last time out. Bucket after bucket. And MP throws it down.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, BA.
Hey, little exclamation point. Bain against Nembhard. Halliburton right side. Back to Nembhard. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Fires it. Another one falls
That nigga
for
cashing
Indiana.
out.
Well, he's such a natural talent. Has all the skill needed to produce at a high level.
Down low. Here's MP. Good setup. Get him to the rack perfectly for the layup. MP's got 18.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Jackson, the screen on Mycareer. Siakam looking it over. Over Suggs. Siakam, no good. Magic leading by 7. MP outside. Here's Wagner. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
To the inside. Here's Jackson. Down it goes. And a great assist by Halliburton.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
And so now a timeout called by Jamal Mosley. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Orlando making some changes. Carter, he's checked checked in for Franz Wagner, and Black subbed in for Suggs. A big group substitution here for Indiana. Huff's checked in for Jackson. Matherin comes in for Pascal Siakam. Shepard, he's checked in for Neesmith. And T.J. McConnell subbed in for Nembhard. Black passes to MP. Orlando needs to get off a shot here. Huff pulls it in. Pacers trail by 7. Outside. Pass to Matherin. The three. It's hauled in by the Magic.
Oh my! I hate that. That's a weird ass.
Now Banchero. MP outside. Black outside. Screen by MP. Takes the three. And how about that? 8 for 9 now.
Well, MP was ready to shoot, so they got him the ball. It's that simple.
It's that simple.
McConnell passes to Matherin. No dice from the high post. Magic leading by 10. Here's MP. It's hauled in by McConnell. And MP throws it down.
Yeah, it's so rewarding as a coach to see a young guy like MP succeeding like this on the offensive end.
Pass to Halliburton. Three-pointer Matherin. He can't hit that time. Orlando has gone 3 of 3 from outside and looking sharp here in the first. MP, the pass to Banchero. Back to MP. Lets the three fly. Connects again from distance.
And night in and night out, you can count on him to really stretch the defense.
Would you believe he's now tied for 5th most triples in a single season? Halliburton up top, guarded by Bain. Halliburton, the pass to Huff. That's good. And Halliburton gets the assist. Halliburton's got 3 assists now in this one. Magic leading by 13. Outside Bain. Back to Black. There's a minute 34 left to play in the first. MP shot.
What was that roast? Same fucking tempo.
He'll bring it up for Indiana. Halliburton outside. Pass to Shepard.
Aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
Well, that's exactly what's needed when you're trying to turn things around.
Halliburton outside. Pass to Huff. Fires from deep. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Well, we see this more and more. Big guys who can really shoot it from deep.
Banchero outside. Orlando moving the ball around. On the wing, MP. From outside the arc. Good! Another from 3.
And now claiming the mark for hitting the 5th most threes in a season. Wow.
A tremendous feat. It's incredible how he can control the game from the perimeter. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Bain, the pass to MP. Three-pointer. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Halliburton against Bain. And here's Halliburton. His last outing, he had 20. Pass to Matherin. It could go. And that's not going to go.
I wanted to fucking shot close.
A sizable lead of 14 at the break. Building this lead up in large part because... New group getting ready for Orlando. MP's checked in for Carter. Banchero comes in for Wagner. Bain, he's checked in for Wagner. And Suggs is subbed in for Jones. Then for Indiana, Jackson, he's checked in for Huff.
Give me that.
Smith comes in for Siakam. And Andrew Nembhard subbed in for Shepard. And Indiana looking at who they've got. Nembhard is the 2 with Matherin at the 3. Isaiah Jackson is out there with Aaron Nesmith. And it's McConnell in at the point.
He's been in total control offensively, and the defense has had no answers.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against New York was outstanding. He
Watch your
contributed
jump,
52
Suggs.
points, and he's a tremendous three-point shooter. We saw that again last game. A game that nobody will soon forget, that's for sure. How is he going to follow that up tonight? We'll see, guys.
Thanks, Allie. Well, it'll be interesting to see how much of that performance carries over into this one.
His goal is to provide whatever the team needs from him on that particular evening.
Well, I'm sure he's coming in with a lot of confidence after last game.
You know why I got blocked by that small ass thing.
Matherin passes to Nembhard. Here's Nesmith. Orlando with a rebound.
Yeah.
MP's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
And
Go
they're
on.
up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
MP on a mission there to get to the bucket.
The Pacers have gotten 7 of 16 shots to go in the second. Pass to Matherin. McConnell outside. Nembhard against Bain. And once again off the mark by Indiana. Orlando has gone 3 of 6 from outside in the second quarter. And while they've continued to progress into an elite defense, the Magic knew they had to improve offensively.
And balancing a roster is tricky, B.A. You don't want to lose that defensive identity, but you got to give up something to get something back.
MP is doubled from deep. Bankero. The rebound by Nembhard.
Mycareer.
He's most efficient this quarter. He's got to work on finding high percentage shots.
Outside Matherin. To the paint. Outside for McConnell. 5 to shoot. Pass to Nembhard. The 3-ball. Yes.
Oh, yeah, that's all me
McConnell
right
with the
there.
assist that time. Nembhard's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Outside. Outside Bain with his first shot attempt.
Oh my God, man. Come on, bro. I'm on 7-4. I get to get a little badge with a 99 speedball handle. You just want to bug it up.
Pass to Jackson. The 11-footer. Orlando with a rebound. MP's got 8 rebounds in the game. Down low. Here's Bankero. Good. Third basket in 6
Good
attempts.
cover, good cover.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
Bain against Nembhard. It's Jackson, high post. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's going to be on MP.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Indiana shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts of the game. Good on the second one. On the wing, MP. And so it's Orlando up 25 big ones as we head into the next period. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. We'll be back in a moment.
I obviously love watching them. Everyone enjoys good offense, right?
Yeah, played the right way. I can't think of a more beautiful game in all of sports. Now let's take a moment. And that's it for halftime.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
He's been on a tear so far, throwing down some vicious dunks. I was a little worried for the rim in the first half.
Well, as a defense, you can't allow him that much room in the post. That's just asking for trouble.
Let's get an update on Tyrese Halliburton. What's the status, Alan?
Hey guys, I chatted briefly with the head athletic trainer for the Pacers. He said it's a thigh bruise. There's a little knot in there that needs to get worked out still. All indications are that he's able to play through it, and while this injury doesn't seem to be a lingering one, it's still something
He's
to
too
monitor.
small. Too
Thanks for the update
small.
there, Allie.
Yeah, we put so much effort into injury prevention in the NBA, but injuries are still going to happen. That's just the unfortunate part of the game.
On the wing, it'll be Bain and Wagner.
And one.
With MP. And it's Suggs in at the point guard position. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Magic.
Nifty fake from MP. Wow. If he's already got that, watch out.
All right, guys, we're lucky to have Shams Charania joining us now. Our 2K insider calling in with a story. What do you got, Shams?
Well, fans becoming very familiar with the term second apron over the last few seasons. Front offices admit the devil is in the details. While it's not exactly a hard cap, teams are showing little willingness to endure the penalties that come with persisting above that second apron threshold.
That's for certain. Shams, thank you for the report. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
MP showing he's a force near the hoop.
3 trips to the line so far for him in this one. And Grant, while most didn't expect it, last season the Pacers made the second NBA Finals appearance in their franchise's history.
Yeah, B.A., there's so much belief right now in that locker room. They never feel like they're out of a game, and that makes them dangerous.
Halliburton outside. Jackson outside. 13 feet out. MP with the block.
Displaying an innate ability to detect the score attempt. MP will do well to keep honing that skill.
And the bucket is good.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
The Pacers have gone 0 for 4. Not the way they want to start the second half.
That's stupid as
They
hell.
get one to drop. A little relief after 4 straight misses to start the half.
MP against Jackson. Wagner for 3. It's rebounded by Indiana.
Oh, Wagner, I need some assists, man.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Halliburton on the wing. He's covered by Suggs. From 7 feet away.
Too
That's
far
good
back.
from Jackson. On the assist from Halliburton. Halliburton's got assist number 7 tonight. And so Wagner will bring it up for the Orlando Magic. MP, the pass to Bain. From deep, Mycareer. The rebound by Jackson. Indiana has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Siakam outside. Back to Halliburton. And he's going for the lob. And the dunk by Jackson.
They need some points.
Right? The dish, the catch, the flush, the whole thing was perfect. Suggs, right side. Jackson against MP. Wagner outside. Back to MP. There's the 3. Orlando again missing. The Pacers have gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. Neesmith passes to Jackson. Ooh, plenty of contact on that.
Hey, Ray, you pause that, fool? Yo. I gotta go Pascal. Ah, I see what I'm doing. Flicking my stick the wrong way.
Get his fourth rebound in this one. Pass to Neesmith. No good on the triple. The Magic
Yeah.
just 25% of their shots to fall since the half. 2 for 8. His shot is good.
Yeah, this quarter's all about him. He's just dominating.
What have we told you? Flicking my stick the wrong way. What have we did?
Back to Halliburton.
Bye.
Against Spain. Pass to Siakam. Jackson the screen. Wing shot on the way. Siakam no good.
Come on, go.
The Magic have gone.
Come here we go.
Just 3 behind. A chance
Come here we go.
from the sideline.
Right there, baby. Aww. Jail. Cash, bitch.
They are for real. All right, Allie, appreciate the report.
Keep getting him the ball. He's been a huge part of this offense.
Pass to Neesmith.
Don't insinuate.
From deep. Kept alive by Indiana. And Orlando shooting 40% since the break. Pass to Wagner. Now MP. Defended by Jackson. MP outside.
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now. Siakam outside. Back to Halliburton to stop the run.
Yeah.
And it's MP.
That rebound.
For Orlando, gone 5 of 11 in his third quarter. On the wing, Suggs, defended by Halliburton. MP outside. Three-pointer.
I held that one too long.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot.
Neesmith passes to Siakam.
Said pass the route, pass the route. Tell him, said pass the route, pass the route.
Pass to Jackson. Here's the three. And it's MP with
That ugly ass shot.
MP's got rebound number 15 here tonight. Siakam. Outside Neesmith. Now here's Halliburton.
Move.
He's covered by Suggs.
Move.
Back to Halliburton.
Move.
Indiana needs to get a shot off. Siakam, no good.
You just can't find a consistent way to
Throw that bit.
And this team could certainly use it.
Myers. Indiana with a rebound. Siakam's got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Neesmith. Inside. Jackson lays it up and in off the.
So you got me sitting out of bounds.
Jackson's got 18 points in the game.
Time out. Time out.
He has the timing and rhythm of a metronome.
Orlando calls timeout. So Orlando going with
Hey.
group here. Wendell Carter, he's checked in for Bancaro. Black and Tyus Jones sub in for Suggs. So Indiana going with an almost entire new group here. Huff's checked in for Jackson. Matherin comes in for Pascal Siakam. Shepard, he's checked in for Neesmith. And T.J. McConnell subbed in for Nimhart. And it's Shepard missing.
Hey, sometimes you miss even under the best of circumstances.
Back to MP.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Lets a floater go. And McConnell finishes inside. He's got 12.
Nice little floater there. Soft touch.
To the middle. Here's MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
And the defense is going to remember this. They might try to make MP pay for it.
And for the Pacers, they're shooting 35% in the third quarter. Pass to Matherin. Here's Huff. Takes a three. The shot no good.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Right side Richardson. The rebound by Shepard. Stolen by Carter. In transition, the Magic on the run. Shot's good by Black. Black's got 5 points.
Yeah.
Quick gander here at the hustle stats for the Magic.
Well, they've shown just outstanding effort defensively, and it's resulted in several forced turnovers.
And also attacking in transition has been working for them. I mean, credit them for running the break well and being opportunistic.
4 on the clock. Here's Halliburton.
Man, shit.
Rebound by Carter. And for the Magic, they're shooting incredibly well.
Go on, bitch. Hey.
Really making their shots count.
Well, he leads everyone in scoring, and he shows no intention of slowing down.
And Halliburton has got the ball here for the Indiana Pacers. Pass to Shepard. Launches it. Rebound.
Net rebound. It's not gonna work like that, buddy. Who's like?
Great delivery on the pick and roll. MP with a good sense of timing.
Halliburton against Richardson. Halliburton right side. Up top McConnell. A shot to stop the run. Knocks down the triple. Huff's got his third right there. 17 seconds left in the third quarter. Jones, the pass to MP. Good if it goes. No good.
Too long bullshit.
MP getting it done for the Magic. And he ends the quarter. Rick Carlisle had some advice for his team. Let's hear what he had to say.
Hey, it's all about physical. It's all about physical. Make sure we're running back. Touch somebody. Touch somebody.
He's checked in for Orlando. De Silva comes in for Howard. The Pacers also with a sub. Tyrese Halliburton's checked in for Shepard. They've got him. At small and power forward, it'll be Matherin and Siakam. Tyrese Halliburton is out there with T.J. McConnell. And it's Huff in at the 5 spot. Nails it from 3.
Yeah, smart pass by Halliburton. Drawing the defense in and then kicking it out for a triple.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. De Silva with the bucket.
Well, credit the screen there, springing him loose for the finish.
The Pacers have gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth. Halliburton, the pass to Huff. That's good.
You can have them threes, nigga. I don't care about that. We winning. I just need these assists.
Picked by Carter. Down low. It's tipped. 3, 2. MP with it. To the paint. Here's De Silva. And he takes a fantastic lead pass. Up strong for the slam.
Showing a good IQ for the game. MP feeding a guy ready to score.
Inside. Outside for Halliburton. One thing you hear coaches like Steve Kerr say, let's not gift foul calls that you'd never tolerated a pickup game. You agree?
I absolutely agree, B.A., and I think Steve Kerr has gotten that across to the league in the way guys officiate now, and I think that's good. Let's call fouls when a guy's trying to score, trying to make an offensive play, and we actually foul him. Let's not reward guys when their only objective is to try to get fouled into people.
Jones, the pass to MP. Pass to De Silva. Black outside. Now here's Jones. And here's MP from outside. And again, it's Orlando with a three.
Well, he's had a night. This team feeds off of his energy. And every time they've needed a bucket, he's delivered. Well, you got to be able to finish stronger than that. But credit the defense for doing just enough to throw him off.
Orlando moving the ball around. Three-pointer. Huff pulls it in. The Pacers have gotten 6 of 10 attempts to drop in the fourth quarter. Siakam, no good. Orlando's gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter.
Oh, excellent hustle by MP. He deserved to be rewarded with the bucket for his effort.
Outside Matherin. Stan, I have to ask, how important is it to have a big man in today's NBA?
That is a great question, B.A.
Yep.
Things have really changed. We went from big, strong guys in the league and centered our game around those guys to then people wanted to play small ball and be more skilled. But now what everybody's figured out is we can get that same skill from bigger guys. And bigger and better is better than small and better.
Yeah, just making the shot look easy. MP certainly has put some work into his shooting motion.
Yeah,
Pass to Halliburton.
Just me.
Why are you lying, right?
Siakam outside. The three. It's hauled in by Black.
I ain't started a match yet. Just been sitting and chilling.
I mean, he's trying to stay out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Yeah, I get it, but you don't want him forcing things. It's better to get your shots within the
Cap.
No, I ain't played now.
And Halliburton has got the ball here for the Pacers. Pass to Huff. 6 on the shot clock. Sends it home from three-point land. Huff's got 14 points now in the second half. Orlando shooting 65%. Their offense has been on another level. A nice shot by MP.
Look, this guy is clearly on a heater from deep. If you're the defense, you cannot allow him to shoot it from out there.
Halliburton on the wing. Grant, you're involved with helping the NBA grow the game globally. How important are those initiatives?
You know, BA, it's very important to watch how the game has grown over the last 30 years that I've been connected with the NBA. Is quite staggering, but there's more work to be done. So every initiative, every appearance, every camp, every game is so vitally important as we continue to spread the game of basketball all over the world.
Nice pass inside, making things easy for him now.
From deep, MP connects again from distance. Ooh, you can tell he's feeling it right now.
The BA, he's on fire.
Outside for McConnell. Into the lane. On the wing, Matherin. He shoots. Orlando with the rebound. MP's got his 20th rebound here tonight. Again! What an avalanche! Oh, and there's 80 points.
Oh, wow. Just wow. This guy is on another level.
Well, the Pacers shooting about 43% in this one. McConnell finds Matherin. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, and that's maybe something that should be called more. We see a lot of moving screens in today's NBA.
Catching up on the changes for Indiana. Jackson, he's checked in for Huff. Neesmith comes in for Matherin. And Andrew Nembhard subbed in for McConnell.
One of those guys who came into the league with great expectations. MP has met those and did some.
Orlando making a switch here. Howard's checked in. Well, officials have never been under greater scrutiny, so development is key, Grant. And I read now they have a training app refs can use on their phones.
Yeah, I mean, we've seen the players leveraging electronics to train smarter. And it's great to see the officials making use of technology as well.
Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 6 assists in the game.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Magic.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And with this one safely in the books, it'll mark their 23rd win of the year.
And against a familiar opponent, it's nice to establish a psychological advantage with a win in the first game.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for MP.
Well, the defense he played is what
Ray
did a fantastic job to bother shooters, and he's got the blocks to show for it.
Ray's live. Over Scuttle.
And that one falls to Jackson. Wagner's checked in for Carter. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2.
Well, you never want to leave points at the line, especially when you're down late.
And Indiana misses again.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
To the inside. Here's Black. Kicks it out to MP. Fires the 3. Drops in the 3.
Leaving nothing to chance. This run shutting the door.
Yeah, this run has poured a bucket of water on any ember of a potential comeback.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Halliburton pass to DeMar. Howard grabs the miss. MP outside. The 3 is up.
Y'all couldn't beat the Jet to holiday.
He's been so aggressive on offense, and with the results, you understand why.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
So no problem for Orlando as they get the win, showing the rest of the Eastern Conference what kind of team.
80 points. Only 2 people in the history of the league have reached 80 points before tonight, MP. What are you feeling right now?
I feel pretty incredible. I'm sorry, I'm not usually at a loss for words, but I'm not sure what to say right now.
Understandable. Congratulations.
Actually, I know exactly what to say. I told you so. Anyone who doubted me, for all the people who never believed in me, look at me. And now look at you.
What'd you say?
Any kid out there watching this right now, and you're trying to achieve something great, don't listen to the haters.
Brian, over to you.
All right, thanks, Jennifer.
What you ain't talking?
Hey, it's simple. We talked about what we wanted to do, and we went out there and did it. Okay? And that's what I'm talking about. That's the way you close out a game. But there's someone here who put those pieces into place, and he doesn't usually get a lot of credit for it. You know? I know this win means probably just as much, if not more, to him than it does to any one of us. Because he's ready to go back to Vegas and pick that cup up. And guess what we're about to do?
Why right do?
So, tonight's game ball goes to the pride of Jackson High School. Coach Ray. Give it up, y'all. Hey, I'm sure I speak for everybody here when I say we love you, Coach. And we all can't wait until you have us over at your place for dinner in Vegas. Come on, y'all. Let's go. Let's celebrate Coach. You deserve it.
She is not eating that shit. Give me.